Hello, classmates. I hope when I am done with this speech, you will have a better insight of the importance of art and education. And hopefully, in your process in school where you're at now, maybe you will have the desire to pick up crayons, pencils, uh, color pencils, chalks, something that will spark some creativity, that can open up some blocked areas in your life. So, I want to talk about the importance of art and education and persuade you to maybe pick up a tool here or there. And this is going to be why. How is art important in education? Art instruction helps with the development of motor skills, language skills, social skills, decision making, risk taking, and inventiveness. Visual arts teaches learners about color, layout, perspective, balance, technique, and all are necessary for presentations, visual, digital, of academic work. Arts and cultural are vital. Arts and culture are vital. They instill in us several lessons such as practice makes perfect. Little variations can have enormous consequences, and collaboration leads to creativity. We are also taught that through the arts that there are multiple approaches to problems that life throw at us, and they can have multiple outcomes. There's just not one way of doing things. Art also enhances our ability to think critically, learn independently, and solve problems. The art room is alive and well with critical thinking and problem solving. We are all challenged to acquire these skills through the process of evaluating and making art. Who would have thought that when we were kids and loving art and not knowing that it truly had some beneficial factors? It wasn't just for play. Many studies have found a positive correlation between art classes and higher SAT and verbal and math scores. With these studies, 6 major types of benefits are associated with these studies of arts and student achievement, like reading and language skills, mathematics skills, thinking skills, motivation to learn, positive school environment. These are all things that have a positive impact on our lives, especially while we're in school. So I'd like to take all this knowledge and apply it to everyone that is in college right now, everyone that is in classes right now. I know the world is emphasizing on STEM these days. The science, technological, math, whatever. I'm not good at that. That is not me. I'm art. But anyway, it emphasizes on the STEM. And arts are often overlooked, which is hazardous to our existence. Students who engage in the arts develop abilities that will help them succeed in life, such as time management, self-discipline, appreciating the importance of hard effort, and knowing how to teach and learn. Studying the arts improves motor skill development, brain development, stress relief, self-confidence, humility, personal satisfaction, and empathy, as well as increasing the motor skill development, brain development, stress relief, self-confidence, humility, personal fulfillment, and empathy. I think I just said that twice. But anyway, these things are proven from studies, the effects that art has on our development. And I don't know if anybody has had the privilege of, there is a student, um, and she has been in quite a number of my classes, and she has um, she had a traumatic brain injury, and she is in art classes. She takes one a semester, but it has helped her to overcome her disability that she now faces with cognitive skills and motor development. And she has told me, especially in our last class together, that art has definitely helped her in her healing process. So imagine what that is doing on a level with a traumatic brain injury. And I'm just trying to convince y'all that maybe while you're in school, pick up something. They have these adult magazines now where there's the mandalas, the Zentangles, where you're coloring the pages, and it's not the outcome, but it's the process of clicking one side of your brain off, clicking the other side of your brain on, and just letting it flow. And I know a lot of people have heard about paint night. Here is a prime example. Now, this is not art in school, but this is a good example of the effects that art has on people as a whole when we get together and we create something. And I don't know if anybody's has experienced it, but I've done several paint and sip nights, of course, because we're all adults here. But and when people first start coming in, they have their moods and the things that are weighing on them. But once they get to creating and everything else goes away, then they are processing internal situations, feelings, anything that we have been internalizing so long. That is an escape route for them. We are able to express ourselves through art. We communicate by drawing on our own unique emotions, thoughts, and our experiences through that expression. When we look at and study the work of another artist, you're seeing their world through their eyes. When you create, you're allowing the rest of the world to look to see what's inside your universe. Even if your work is never shown in a gallery, like most of us will not have, but the personal expression has numerous advantages. Many artists find that creating an artistic item relaxes them and helps them cope with the stresses of ordinary life or the extreme conditions. Think about how COVID just hit us and how everybody was trapped inside. And I saw so many cases on people using social media, doing art lessons as an outlet. So there is so much truth to this. There is so much study on this, and to not take advantage of something that is so easy to reap some of these benefits is just, why not? Why not? Doctors frequently recommend self-expression through art to help treat high blood pressure or other stress-related disorders. Making art increases your self-esteem, and it is a win-win situation. So I encourage everybody to maybe pick up colored pencils, crayons, pens, pencils, and just start doodling, just to get your mind off of the troubles that you are facing right now, and to kind of just let go of everything that we've been stuffing inside. There is so many YouTube channels out there that offer little art introductions, little easy things anybody can do. They have the adult magazines out now, and they have Zentangle, Notan, just little things that you can maybe dip into that do not acquire so much of your attention. We're all in school. Our time is tough, but if you could just do something to release some of the stress that you are facing, I think that is awesome. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I hope y'all have a great evening.